Now I'm just going to add a bit more interest to this flower, and it's a bit dark on this left hand side, so I'm going to create a new layer. I'm going to change the blend mode of the layer to soft light, and I'm going to get a white brush, and with quite a big white brush just going to put a few painting streaks around just to lighten up that area on the left hand side. And I'm going to go over, because we can fix that in a minute. Okay, I'm just going to blur this layer just so it blends in a bit better with a Gaussian blur, and you can see it's just smoothing out the white a bit there. So I'm just going to do that, but it's actually gone out over into the background as well, so I need to copy this mask up, and do that we're using the Option key, click and drag up, and now this is just brightening the left hand side of that flower. And a couple more steps. The next thing I'm going to do is on a layer, new layer, change the blend mode to soft light again. This time I'm going to get a gradient tool and with a radial gradient. If I click, that's actually the wrong way around, I want black to white with a radial gradient. I'm just going to click from the centre of the flower, and you can see it's just bringing the detail. If I turn it on and off, you can see what it's doing. It's just making it brighter around the outside, which is making a nice effect. It's probably a bit strong at the moment. I'm just going to copy the mask again because I don't want it to be brightening up the flowers, the green in the background. So alt click, drag the mask up again. Now you can see it's just working on the flower. It's a bit strong, so I'm going to take the opacity down just so it has that slight subtle effect of just bringing the interest a bit more to the centre of the flower. And the very last thing, having done all that, is I'll probably flatten the whole layer, and I'm going to do that by hitting Command, Option, Shift and E, and that flattens the whole image to one layer. I can then go to Filter, Sharpen, Smart Sharpen, and I'd probably just sharpen the image a bit somewhere. I'm probably going to overdo this so it's a bit more visible on the screens. There, that would do. Okay, and that's the image transformed from where we started from, which is there, where there's obviously too much leaves going on, not really enough focus, the lighting's not brilliant on the flower. I've just changed it to there. Okay.